was a cold winter evening in a small village. The wind was blowing slowly and the sky was turning dark. At the corner of a dusty road stood a small tea shop. Every evening, people came there to drink tea and talk about their daily lives. But among them was a boy named Ayan. Ayan was different. Every single day, he sat on the same wooden bench near the road, and he kept looking at the road, waiting for someone. The tea shop owner once asked him gently, "Beta, who are you waiting for every day?" The boy replied softly, "I'm waiting for my father. He promised he would come back." The tea shop owner felt a sudden pain in his heart, because the truth was, Ayan's father had left the village 20 years ago to work in the city. He never returned. People in the village believed his father had forgotten them. But Ayan never believed that. Years passed. Ayan grew older. The small boy who once waited every day became a young man. But one thing never changed. Every evening, he still sat on the same bench, looking at the road, waiting. People in the village started whispering, "Poor boy. His father is never coming back." Some laughed. Some felt pity. But Ayan always said the same thing. "My father promised me, and my father never lies." One night, a terrible storm hit the village. Rain was pouring heavily. Lightning filled the sky. The tea shop owner was closing his shop when he saw Ayan sitting there again, completely soaked in the rain. He shouted, "Ayan, go home! No one will come in this weather!" But Ayan shook his head and said quietly, "What if today is the day he returns?" The tea shop owner could not say anything. He simply stood there watching the boy. Suddenly, in the distance, a pair of headlights appeared on the road. A car was slowly approaching the village. This was unusual. Cars rarely came to that small village. The car stopped near the tea shop. The door opened, and an old man stepped out. His hair was white. His clothes were simple, and his eyes looked tired, but full of emotion. He looked around the village slowly, as if searching for something. Then his eyes stopped. On Ayan, the man's hands began to tremble, and in a broken voice he whispered, "Ayan?" The young man froze. His heart started beating fast. That voice, it was the same voice he remembered from his childhood. Slowly, Ayan stood up. Tears began to fill his eyes. "Abu?" The old man could no longer control himself. He ran toward Ayan and hugged him tightly. Both of them started crying. After 20 years, the father had finally returned. The villagers gathered around them in silence. Everyone was shocked. The father slowly explained what happened. Years ago, when he went to the city for work, he had a terrible accident. He lost his memory. For many years, he could not remember his past. But recently, his memories slowly started coming back. And the first thing he remembered was his son, waiting for him in the village. So he came back, as fast as he could.